Hey, all right. So we're going to be building a WhatsApp AI agent, and this is basically the flow. And we're going to discuss this flow and we're going to run some tests so you understand in a clear, easy way, well, what's going on here? What are these connectors? What are these modules that we're looking at? And this might look a little confusing, but once we go through it, it's going to be a piece of cake because clarity comes through fundamentals. All right. The benefit and what I want to discuss in this video before we go through how this works and take a nice quick look at what's happening with each step, I really want to point out to you why this is so wonderful. WhatsApp, people use it, it's the more mainstream version of Telegram, let's say. And what's wonderful about having AI agents accessible through WhatsApp, imagine you can be on a bus, just finished on a very important meeting, and you're looking to find a place to eat. So imagine that. You need to find a good place to seal that deal. You can just go to your personal assistant who's going to respond to you no matter what because they're available 24/7. And you can say, hey, I need to find a good place for a business lunch. And by the way, this is the WhatsApp desktop version, which I'm going to be using in this course with my phone version. They're linked together. So whatever I type in my phone is going to come through here and vice versa. It's just a good way for you guys to see that this is actually working. And you're going to have this set up as well. You can set it up on your desktop too, or just use it on your phone. It's up to you. But that way you really get to see. But everything I'm typing here is going to come through into my phone and just basically gets linked back and forth. They're synced together. So, hey, I need to find a good place for a business lunch in, let's say, Philly. Can you recommend something not too flashy or expensive, but professional? So let's send that out to our AI agent. So this trigger is listening basically for that message. Then we have a little filter mechanism so we don't waste any of our API calls with things that aren't related to the body of the message. That goes to our AI agent and then outputs a response. So certainly Philadelphia has a variety of great options for business lunch. Look at that. So we're getting some options over here. We even have more. We can read more for, look at that. We got 5 options. So that is awesome. And now from my phone, I'm going to type from my phone. So just so you know, I'm not doing any kind of funny business or magic trick here. This really is going to work on your phone. I can test this further, just demonstrate to you that we actually control the history of the messages and how much history we want our personal assistant, our AI agent on WhatsApp, to remember. So I don't have to be specific anymore. I can say, well, out of those options, which one do you think has the best salads? Okay, because we know that our business potential clients love salad. And look, when I hit enter right now from my phone, it just pops up. It's synced up. It pops up on desktop so we can see that. And now we just have to wait. Look how fast that is. That isn't ChatGPT 4. That's ChatGPT. That isn't ChatGPT 4 Mini. That's ChatGPT 4. So if you're particularly focused on finding a place with great salads, Park would be an excellent. So that was the number one choice here, located in Rittenhouse Square. I used to live around there. That's a fantastic choice. I concur. Their menu typically features options like a classic niçoise salad. Who doesn't love a classic niçoise if they love salad? Of course, if you're vegan, then you probably won't. That's another story. This works, guys. Do you see this? This is working. This is what we're building. I'm very excited to show you how this works, how to set it up. When it comes to WhatsApp, since it's owned by Facebook, there's a few hoops and loops to jump through, which are overly complicated because Facebook loves to do that you just won't see on Telegram. But this opens up a much wider audience when you're working with businesses, when you're consulting, when you want to build AI agentic workflows for others and show them and integrate this into IT. It's a much wider accessible audience. It's very cool to have it on your WhatsApp. So I'm excited to dig in and to build this with you guys, but it works. You are an awesome AI agent. Thank you so much. I'm glad I could assist you. If you have more questions, feel free to ask. Have a great day. All right, let's stop here, and in the next lesson, let's actually go through what these steps are, what's happening here with each module, because this might look a little confusing, but I'm excited to just break it down. We're gonna break it down. We're not gonna spend a lot of time breaking it down, and then we're gonna build it out from scratch together. I'm looking forward to doing this, guys. I'll see you there whenever you're ready. Bye for now.